Hello, everyone. Happy February. Welcome to a new episode of the Mada Hugh Show. I'm Mada.
And I'm Hugh, and we're continuing our exploration of romantic music in February with a wonderful new work by Gary Schocker called, appropriately, Four Hands and One Heart. I want to say special thanks to my good friend Gary Schocker, who is one of the most prolific composers in the world today, for giving us a copy of this piece called Four Hands and One Heart. It's actually a piece in three movements, but we're going to be playing just the first two movements for you right now. Introducing and
Supposing.
Some interesting titles.
So we will offer the world premiere of the entire piece pretty soon for a special Valentine's Day concert. But I mean, I must admit that I didn't know anything about his music, about himself, and just today when we called him up to have a little bit of insight from him about his music, we found out that his mother
That's
is
right.
Romanian.
How cool is that?
I mean, she has Romanian Jews origin.
Yeah.
Which, small world.
And
So.
Romanians are everywhere. Ever since knowing you, I'm seeing Romanians everywhere. Incredible influence. Gary Schocker and I have been friends for many, many years. I've had the great privilege of recording a lot of his works. And I got to know him really because I did so much work with flutists at Curtis. He, of course, graduated as a flute major from Juilliard and is the most prolific composer of literature for flute and piano. But I'm so glad that Gary gave us a copy of this perfectly titled piece, just so appropriate for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, and the music is I mean, in my opinion, like a mosaic. It has a little bit of everything. It has a lot of moods and a lot of unexpected shifts. And fairly, the second movement, supposing, is full of, I would say, abrupt changes that, I mean, when we were playing this earlier, it just crossed my mind that that's what we do when we suppose or we assume something. We just go from one thought to another, and I think he captured this pretty well in his music.
It's almost a story of a relationship,
It's almost a
right?
story,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's really interesting. Anyway, so let's go ahead and dive into this wonderful piece. I love how approachable Gary's music is. I mean, he's such a warm, approachable human being, and I think his music reflects that. But he's also just incredibly creative and imaginative. It's just, Gary, thank you so much. What a delight to explore the piano side, I mean, instead of just piano flute, but the piano side of your creativity. This is just wonderful.
Yeah, and we are looking forward to performing the whole piece. The third movement is pretty special, I would say.
Yeah,
It's
letting go. It's called.
letting go, and the mood is not like in the Frozen movie, right? Like the song "Let It Go," but it's very unexpected.
Anyway, I want to really make sure that everybody visits Gary Schocker's website. We'll have the
Right.
link below, but it should be GarySchocker.com. Again, you can get a lot of his music through his website. And I also want to say special thanks to Cunningham Piano for providing this beautiful Business Model 225 for us to play on. Of course, the space as well. And yeah, just invite you all to visit our website. We've got a lot of concerts coming up for the
Yeah.
spring and more piling up later in the year too. So be sure to visit madahugh.com for the latest information and to sign up for our newsletter.
So we will see you next time for another episode dedicated to the month of love, and I believe that's going to be the last one.
Probably, I think so.
With this topic.
Yeah.
So as usual, I'm Mada.
I'm Hugh. Thanks as always for watching and listening.
And see you next time.